Hey, what up? It's Ty 1822 here to review WWE Monday Night Raw. This is the go home show for WrestleMania 31, which is this Sunday live on the WWE Network. If you don't have the WWE Network to watch WrestleMania, get off your lazy ass and order it just $9.99. Raw kicks off with Sting. Sting first time ever opening up Raw in WWE. This was cool to see Sting open up Raw. I was surprised when I read it earlier on the Bleacher Report. Sting was talking about, him in WCW, because, Triple H had mentioned that, he was a part of that second ship and they ended WCW. So, he's talking about his match against Triple H. Stephanie McMahon music plays, and Stephanie talking about, how he not going to defeat her husband. Then, she about to slap Sting, Sting block it. Triple H music plays. Triple H, out there. Stephanie brings Triple H sledgehammer out. Then Sting brought out his baseball bat and the crowd went nuts for it. Good way to open up Monday Night Raw because Sting. Just seeing Sting open up Raw, something I never thought about as a fan. Sting open up Monday Night Raw. Who, as a fan, actually thought about that? What if Sting opened Raw someday? It happened tonight, and I enjoyed it. First match of the night, tag team match. Dean Ambrose team with R-Truth versus Stardust versus Harper. I didn't care for this match at all. R-Truth got the win in this match. Him and Dean Ambrose are the victors. A 10-man tag team match. These guys are in the Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal. The Miz, Mizdow, The Ascension, Adam Rose versus the Primetime Players, Zack Ryder, Ryback, and Rowan. The face team got the victory. The Miz and Ryback, I enjoyed what they did this match right here, and the crowd, behind Mizdow, of course. Ryback and Mizdow, the two crowd favorites in this match right here. Randy Orton and the W Universe decide who's going to face Randy Orton tonight. JNS, The Big Show, or Kane, and the WWE Universe voted for JNS, Jamie Noble, and Joey Mercury, and of course, Randy Orton defeated both guys. Seth Rollins out there with them, but he couldn't do that much out there to help JNS against Randy Orton. For the WWE Divas title, Paige versus Nikki Bella. Now, we know the Divas get a lot of heat, but this match right here, solid. Enjoyed it. AJ Lee was outside, and she made a mistake to, I think she ran into Paige. Yeah, because I didn't see what actually happened, but, something happened between those two. And, that messed it up for Paige. So, Nikki Bella put Paige in her finish move. 1, 2, 3. Still your WWE Divas champion, Nikki Bella. WWE, they gave these girls time. What commercial break still was going on. Surprised me. Good job, WWE. Good job. Only thing is, you got to make us care now about the Divas. Because it was a solid match. But if you're not having no care for it, for a match, it's hard for you to get into it. But it was a solid match. What else? Snoop Dogg, the legend, one of the greatest of all time in hip hop. Snoop was, talking, welcome to, Monday Night Raw, WrestleMania, this Sunday, Snoop Mania. Curtis Axel came out, after Mania, and, him and Snoop was talking about, something that went on Twitter. Then he was like, you know what? You ain't Axel Mania. You know what Mania is? Hulkamania. Hulk Hogan came out to a nice pop, marked out for Hulk Hogan. Surprise, Hulk Hogan came out. I didn't expect Hogan to be on the show at all. Good job. The internet sites didn't pick this up right here. And, I was entertained by this. Hulk Hogan talked about when he picked up, Andre the Giant. He knew, he'd be immortal to these fans. He said, Axel Mania, you are not that. Then Hogan punched Curtis Axel. Then, Snoop and Hulk Hogan, started doing the pose. Yeah, I love doing the Hulk Hogan stuff right there. That's just classic stuff right there. That was very entertaining. That's how you use a guest host. And Snoop was Uh, big upgrade over Wiz Khalifa, who was garbage on Monday Night Raw. It was great to see Snoop. Snoop always built when he was a special guest host. When he did it a couple years ago, he was really entertaining. Big Snoop Dogg and Hulk Hogan. Tyson Kidd, Cesaro, teams with Natalia versus Los Matadors. The midget was in the match too. It was a stupid ass match right here. The midget actually got a pinfall over Natalia. When Natalia did that clothesline, I was like, yes, Natalia going to defeat the midget because I don't want to see Natalia lose, but the midget actually defeated Natalia, and I didn't like that shit right there at all. Jack Swagger versus Rusev for like the 100 millionth time. They had so many matches. Lana not on TV anymore. Makes me very sad. The crowd was chanting, "We want Lana." Damn, W. I had to give her a movie role. Now Lana gonna be on TV for a while, so that just depressed me so much. Good thing I don't drink because if I drink, I'll be drinking a lot because Lana won't be on TV. So of course, once again, Rusev squashes Jack Swagger. So he did a beatdown after the match. Then John Cena came out, and I thought John Cena was gonna take Rusev out, but he didn't. Rusev got the upper hand on John Cena. Threw him on the announce table and start putting submission move on him. One thing I understand about this. Doing a submission move on top of an announce table don't add any more damage. So I don't understand why, somebody do a submission move on top of an announce table when it's not going to create any more damage. Now, when you slam somebody through a table, it creates more damage. But doing the Rusev crush on John Cena on top of the announce table, it don't create any more damage. So what's the reason to have him do a submission move on top of the announce table? It just makes no sense, people. Just think about it. Bray Wyatt, he was also on the microphone, man. Love you saying about Undertaker. The one about Bray Wyatt, I can't explain what he's saying, but it's really good, and I really enjoyed what he was saying about Undertaker. I don't care for the match at all because Bray Wyatt will lose and it'll hurt him. Undertaker win, it don't really do anything with Undertaker. It's just not a win-win situation for both guys, and it will hurt Bray Wyatt more. So hopefully he can recover down the line once again. We still haven't really recovered that much, but he's not bad like he was months ago. But he's still not the Bray Wyatt that was going through John Cena. That was the Bray Wyatt that was hot at the time. Daniel Bryan versus Dolph Ziggler, and they could have voted who should be the referee. They voted for Dean Ambrose. Now, I really wasn't paying attention to this match. I like both guys, but their match had no appeal to me. I know it was gonna be a good match anyway, so it wasn't a must watch, but I did see a little bit of it, and from my timeline, fans loved it. It was the best match of the night, which isn't no surprise to me. Of course, it'll be the best match of the night. Two very good in-ring talents. Dolph Ziggler got the victory, and I was surprised. I'm like, whoa! I really thought Bryan would get it, and I think Bryan lost to Ziggler on SmackDown too. So hey, that's cool. Bryan putting over Dolph Ziggler, and I have a feeling now Daniel Bryan gonna win the Intercontinental Championship. Well, it's not really a feeling. I've been reading dirt sheets anyway. They said he might win the Intercontinental Championship. So let me stop, acting like pretending like, oh yeah, I think Bryan gonna win. I read the dirt sheet. He might be Intercontinental Champion, and Cena might be United States Champion. And you had a brawl with all the participants and the ladder match at WrestleMania, and all of a sudden everybody down. Nobody standing tall, huh? I don't get it. The stare down. Finally, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, they haven't really been doing anything at all. Paul Heyman was awesome on the microphone. I mean, God, Paul Heyman just go with the microphone, man. He can repeat the same shit over and over. I don't care. It's always gold. Crowd pop Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns came out, mixed reaction from the crowd. Lower rate chants. Brock was, showing his belt off at Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns grabbed it. I'm like, oh shit, here we go. And then Brock grabbed it, Reigns grabbed it, and the show ended. What was that? That right there officially made WWE WrestleMania 31 the worst build in the history of WrestleMania of my time watching WWE. I mean, come on. This is the main event. WrestleMania 31, and that's the best way you could do with two big monsters in the ring. Now, they had to touch each other, but playing tug-of-war with the goddamn belt, that's the best you can do with Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns? Come on, WWE. What were they thinking? a tug of war with the belt and then go off the air. That's supposed to make me hyped for Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns this Sunday at WrestleMania 31. Tug of war with the goddamn belt. Big disappointment to end Monday Night Raw. Overall, okay show. Still don't feel like WrestleMania this Sunday, but it is, and I will be watching it, and I will give a review on Monday Night Raw. So, don't forget, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.